Hi everyone. Yeah, this is just to tell you about the new format for the bridal showings. Myself, Dan and Martin went around a few places in Melbourne to try and find a big conference room or something suitable for us. And of all that we saw, the Windsor Hotel was by far the best. It has this really big conference room. We reckon we can get 13 nice areas in the place. It's, as you see from this video, it's got like tiers. So a regular sort of space would be like 3.6 meters wide by something like 6.5 meters long. That's a little bit bigger than the standard rooms in the Adina Hotel Sydney. So it's a good space, and it's sort of ready-made in a sense. You know, little spaces for each people. And there's a few spaces down the bottom and like a main area. So we're just hiring the room for 2 days. The setup is Saturday afternoon. They say 6 o'clock onwards. We might be able to get it a bit earlier. So we set up Saturday afternoon. The show goes Sunday and Monday, and we take down somewhere in the afternoon of Monday. So it's just a great location. Yeah, the Windsor is on the corner of Spring Street and Burke Street, exactly facing the Victorian Parliament building. There's a tube station right up at the door, which is called Parliament. It's got off-street access straight into this room. There's one or else two multi-storey car parks there. It's sort of walking distance from the CBD centre, Flinders Street station. So really, for access, it's a very good location indeed. The hotel's had a lot of refurbishments. A beautiful old hotel. It's got bars, restaurants, lots of different kinds of rooms, suites, single rooms. So for cost-wise, we're only hiring for the 2 days. The Saturday cost was just thousands and thousands for the one Saturday. So it's just got to be the Sunday, Monday that hire it for, but they will let us in earlier on the Saturday to set up. They will accept parcels. There might be a charge. Well, there will be a charge if you've got cartons to store. We're working on that to try and get that a bit more reasonable. We've just divided up the cost of the 2 days just between the actual 13 spaces. We're not trying to make any money out of it, as we've always done. It's purely, keep the costs as low as possible. And if you live in Melbourne, you don't have to stay in the hotel. You can just come in. If you know somebody in Melbourne, you can just stay there and just come in for the 2 days. So, yeah, the idea of the show is to have a space each. And you define the space by putting racks of clothes or mannequins just to make your area. In the tiers, as you'll see the tiers, they're kind of ready-made. They've got like a little fence, a little wall each side, so it's like a ready-made thing. It only really applies to the people on the main area as you come in. But we reckon that's really the modern way. That's what people want. The feedback from customers is that they don't want to be in little hotel rooms anymore. They like the open plan. So we're trying to mimic Harrogate or Chicago, where it's more of an open plan thing, and see where we go from there. Customers can walk in, walk around everybody. It should be a nice space, nice busy space. We've already, this is just word has got out. Of the 13 spaces, 6 are already reserved, and one person is having a suite in the hotel. So that's 7 people already. So I would say, look, if you're interested, please join in. It's a whole new concept. It's a bit of a buzz this time, and I think I hope it's going to work for all of us. So new format, new way. See where we go. So I'm sending you this. If you're interested, please get in touch. Just email me, phone mail. It's the simplest thing. If you definitely want it, then I'll send you the invoice. We need deposits. The hotel has to have a deposit to secure it, and then payment is nearer the time. So I just commend it to you. Talk to Dan, talk to Martin, check out the Windsor, see what you think. Hi, just to say, even in the time of making this recording, 2 more spaces have gone. So space 11 and space 1 has gone. We are giving preference to people who have been on the show in previous times. So if you're on the last show, you kind of have a right in effect to have a space. So we'll do our level best to honour people who supported us through all the years. We kind of put you first because there are new people coming on this show. So we put you, we give you first chance. So please get on it. Please get back to me, and fingers crossed for a great show. Cheers.